Hey there everybody, and welcome back to SBRpicks.com. The NCAA Tournament is underway. We're starting the round of 64 today. We had Selection Sunday this past weekend, playing games going down Tuesday and Wednesday. And right now we're going to talk about that round of 64 and specifically focus on that tough East division of the bracket. Some would even call it the bracket of death, but let's see what the pro has to say about it. Joining me right now is one of the very best in the business, Mr. Dave Golikoff. Now Dave, how are we feeling today? Feeling lucky?
Feeling very lucky. I'm gonna go play some lottery tickets after this.
All right, that's what we like to hear. So last night we saw Dayton come back late in the game to pull off a win against Boise State 56-55. It was quite an exciting win, and now Dayton will take that 11th seed in the East to take on Providence in that 6th spot. Dave, let's talk about this Dayton team. Now we definitely saw what they are capable of all across the board last night. Do you think that this Flyers team has a chance to pull an upset against Providence in this second round?
I do think that they are capable of it. This is an experienced team. This is a team that made a decent run last year. Is coached by a up-and-coming coach, I would say. He's definitely looks like a guy who's on the rise in the ranks. Another couple wins in this tournament, and he may be gone to a bigger program, to be honest with you. And they're relatively close to home. They played Boise State. That was literally a home game. Now they're still going to be relatively close to home, and I think that's going to benefit them as well. There's going to be a lot of people who saw that game and want to bet against Dayton because Dayton could barely beat Boise State on their own home court. But I think those are the three factors there that lead them to a win over Providence. Providence is a decent team as well. Decent duo with Dunn and the other guy, I can't quite remember his name. They played in a better conference, obviously, the Big East. And really, most of their losses this year were to tournament teams. So outside of tournament teams, I don't think they lost to anyone since early January, since Marquette, really. So Providence is a decent team. But I think Dayton is a little bit more balanced. They have a good coach. I think momentum is going to be on their side. We saw this with Ole Miss as well, a team that we thought maybe wasn't deserved to be there, kind of squeaked in. They went and they won their first game. Dayton, kind of the same thing. Not that they didn't deserve to be there, but they squeaked by against Boise State. I think a lot of people will be betting against them against Providence. But as we've seen, and actually as Pete mentioned, and I kind of laughed at him in our general March Madness video, teams that kind of squeak in and still get the win, momentum really helps them. And I think we're going to see Dayton with a little bit of momentum, less nerves for them because they got the win. Providence may be a little bit nervous because it's their first game. So I think actually a lot of decent factors on Dayton's side, and that's why I'm going to take them.
All right, so to wrap it up here, it sounds like you're swinging with Dayton in this spot.
Yes, I'm going with Dayton here. I think that they can beat Providence and get to the tournament.
Wow, well, there you have it, everybody. Take Dayton to pull off another win in this one and move on to the third round. Dave, thanks so much again for hanging out with us today and offering your free picks.
All right, we'll talk to you soon.
All right, guys, good luck on your picks this week. And until next time, this is Megan Rochester for SBRpicks.com.